Heiser, trying to enjoy a little ring announcing tonight. Semi-retired from action in the ring, and yet he's brutally attacked.
And yet Gemini and Patrick still not in the they're on the apron now.
Yeah, they still seem to be finding some humor in this. I'm not sure how funny it's going to be when the 4-on-2 match really starts, which could be any hour now. Fans are impatient.
6 months, no pay by the commissioner. So.
Well, I think Commissioner Onslaught finally got through to this family. Eric Enders trying to match up strength with Gemini. Ain't gonna happen.
You know, I don't even know what some of these guys think doing that kind of stuff. You know, Donnie, I mean, it's just stupidity.
Now Loudy is back at ringside and he's cheering on these four.
Oh, and there was the patch chops that I was telling you about. And that was a back chop.
And we've got all kinds of celebrities. Oh! Again, not too many guys in our business are going to match up strength-wise with Gemini. We better try to find another tactic.
Pat's talking a bunch of trash to the crowd. You know, I try not to look at when I'm out there, Donnie, I try not to let the crowd get to me a little bit. I try to phase them out, you know. I mean, I understand what Pat says, you know. Sometimes you see somebody that's just so hideous and ugly that needs a bag over the head. That's besides the point. That's something different. But
I know you're not referring to any of our wrestlers.
Oh!
That was vicious.
That should have been an automatic disqualification right there. Using a foreign object.
Now, I'll tell you what, the boys better be very careful in that ring because now the ring is wet and that makes a dangerous match even more dangerous.
Yes, it does.
And we got Shaheem in the ring, taking advantage of big Gemini down on the mat. And now the other half of Guilty Conscience, Lil Rob. Big leg drop on the big man. Another big leg drop by Shaheem. And now we got Eric Enders, we got Ian Cross.
The Audra team,
I'll tell you what, they just might break that leg off. Throws Shaheem right over the top rope. And we got Lil Rob going for a tap out here. Guilty Conscience is one of the top rising teams in ACPW. Tremendous athletes, tremendous teamwork. We're going to need every bit of it right now. Gemini's still down on the mat. And that leg is still being worked on. They've actually worked on both of his legs.
That's the way I would do it. Why just limit to one?
Now they're back on the left leg.
Pat's sitting back with some concern on his face, which, you know, he has every right to, be concerned about now.
And now we've got Eric Enders and Ian Cross. You can see the teamwork between the two teams in this match. Spinning toe hold. Shades of Dory Funk Jr., former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. The match breaks it up.
What a vicious clothesline. What do you think of that one, Don? That was pretty good.
Well, he might have saved his teammate from extinction.
Gemini has got to make a tag. He's got to get over the patch.
And they are not letting Gemini get to that corner. Ian Cross with an elbow. Now they're back on the right leg. I don't know how Gemini's going to be able to stand, how he's going to be able to support that massive bulk.
And like you said, Donnie, they're keeping him isolated, so he's far away from attack from patch.
Tearing at the very sinews, the tendons, the ligaments in that right leg.
Look, the ref's not even doing his job over there, Donnie.
Well, I don't know how a referee is supposed to contain 6 men. Gemini may have just bought himself enough time to get the tag with that double clothesline.
And he makes a tag. Good tag.
And with good reason, Shaheem is being very cautious about getting in the ring with Patch. The matchup fell height-wise, although Patch outweighs him by probably a good 65 pounds. Patch using the ropes to his advantage. Folks, if you've never been inside a wrestling ring, you might not realize that inside those ropes are steel cables, and they hurt. Suplex. Delayed high vertical suplex. Making Shaheem think about it.
I kind of like the way he turned around and gave the crowd a nice bit of sign language while he had him up in the air like that, too.
Patch is nothing if not versatile.
That's what I always loved about him, Doc.
I see. Gemini is still trying to make his way back onto the ring. He took a hellacious beating. Big power slam on Lil Rob from Guilty Conscience. And Ian Cross breaking it up.
Patch asking Gemini if he's all right.
Patch and Gemini. Tremendous amount of experience in that ring. Tremendous amount of ring savvy. Patch known as having the hardest chops in the business. Gemini's right behind him.
Oh, it's going to be a jump contest.
Those chops will break blood vessels in your chest and will cause all kinds of pain and agony. Rob tagging back into his tag partner, Shaheem. Eric Ender's knee and cross, still on the outside, not for long.
I think Shaheem might have been a little scared there, Donnie. I don't know.
Ian Cross going eye to eye with the big man.
Donnie, what do these people think? He's going to go try to say...
I don't know what he's trying to prove. He's going to try to maybe slam him.
Unbelievable. It's bad enough going in for once and it don't work, and he turns around and goes again, Donnie, and tries to go.
Turnabout's fair play. Big man with a vicious headbutt.
Little Rob's a legal man in. You got the blind tag. It looked like a blind tag.
Sit out, choke slam.
See, Don, that's what I'm talking about. It's just not right. Every time they go for a thing, they got to worry about,
In a 6-man where it's 4 against 2, anything goes.
It's got enough worrying about in a team. Worrying about one person.
This is breaking down. This is breaking down. What are they planning?
Donnie, I don't even know what to call this.
I would call it an Eric Enders E. Cross Little Rock sandwich. They're setting him up and knocking him down. Are we bowling or what? This is like a bowling alley. Patch going for quiet. Turn them down, 360. Patch with a devious smile on his face.
Oh, and here's the short over the head.
And I know from devious, believe me. Turned him inside out. Ian Cross and Eric Enders not only are walking out on their partners in this match,
Walking away with the belt.
they're walking away with the tag belts. That might not have been the smartest move, but we'll find out. They've stolen the belts, but they certainly can't win them if they're not in the ring.
I think they just made a big mistake, Don.
Oh! That is the second time, if not the third, that Shaheem from Good Conscience has hit the floor from a great height. He is going to be one hurting dude tomorrow.
But now it's at least a legit tag match, Donnie, Now you're not the other guy's interfering. The refs aren't, he might be the lead referee, but he's not the smartest person in the world. So now he can actually keep up with the pace of the match.
I don't know whether it has to do with being smart or just having eyes in the back of your head. Looks like maybe a tombstone pile driver. A sit-out tombstone pile driver. That is one of the most dangerous moves in professional wrestling. Wrestlers have had their necks broken, literally broken by that move, and that may have just happened to Lil Rob. We may be seeing the end of a very promising career here tonight for both these young men. Oh, Patch!
Patch with a bit
We got Gemini over here at the announcer's table. He's looking for something to crack somebody over the head with.
Hey! That's a cheesy bell, too.
He's got the ring bell. This doesn't look good, fans.
Oh my God!
And now Enders and Ian Cross